Laws, you are free to go.
Laws, no. Sorry, that was me. My hitting the wrong push to talk with.
Conspirators have
Um,
from their holes to attack my palace. I appreciate you making the extermination
and my
of
stream at least is up.
futile resistance will be easier. All blacks,
So how was everyone's week? Did you get some loot in your vault?
I got my 4-piece from vault, as in 4 pieces in my vault.
But you can only pick one.
I know, but does that count as a 4-piece bonus?
Well, I got 9 pieces in my vault, and none of them was much of an upgrade.
So
Oh, I meant I got 4 tier pieces.
I started stream a little bit late.
My pieces was tier and all
That
of it was
is
shoulder.
because we had
Ow.
a raid
I got,
team meeting.
I got a
And
staff
so-
after having gotten a nice mace and shield.
Maybe I
and
should
everything.
turn down Discord while I talk really quick, just so it's not hard to hear me. But anyway, so now you shouldn't be able to hear Discord. I can still hear it, but like, yeah, I started the stream a little bit mid, like pull for the trash, but yeah, we are again just starting late just because we had a raid meeting, and that's why the stream is just suddenly mid-raid kind of thing. Normally I would be more casual and just transition into raid like we normally experience, but anyway, second night as a raid team, so this should be fun. Now I'm gonna turn up Discord again.
I don't play at all now, so those great.
Now you should hear Discord again,
Just wait.
Okay.
not just my voice.
Does anyone else see this? Am I crazy?
The bug doggy?
Yeah. Some crazy griffin dive bombing into the ground repeatedly.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
If you spam your dragon flying mounts, it'll do that because
Oh, is that
it'll
right?
start the animation, but when you cancel it by spamming it, so stuff just crashes to the ground.
Good.
Oh.
Do that.
Here's the thing too. I'm gonna put this out there for anybody that doesn't realize this. Black Temple has a quest if you go to Shatrath for a guaranteed hero piece. So if you can kill Illidan, and some groups are running, I got into one that was just killing Illidan, you can guarantee a hero piece. So if you can't, you can run the raid and get both that quest done and the time walking quest done, because the time walking also includes raid bosses. So
Also, each raid boss drops champion level gear.
yeah, so there's a lot of gearing up if you're willing to. I've been told it's about an hour. I know we just spanked Illidan, but
That sounds
It's a
dirty.
little less than that if people don't get lost, but an hour is rather generous. It's pretty straightforward.
People wait.
only problem we had in my Illidan kill was the tanks didn't realize that you weren't supposed to move those elementals away from the glaives.
Oh no!
Once they realized that you cannot do that, it was a tank spank.
But
My
yeah,
alts kill the fire elementals breathe and killed half the raid because they have a frontal. We still killed it, but
Let's see
also Illidan has a 25
how well I remember
mage,
this
which is
fight.
something you should know.
We're like picking up
And
things and feeding the boss.
If you have that
eventually.
quest, i.e. you've gotten both of the glaives from the old Black Temple, and then you do that Black Temple, you get the appearance. You get the achievement. I'll hold these until you're done.
What's the name of it?
We have
Is it a
4 spots in the raid. That's interesting. I think only...
There.
Maybe I shouldn't say anything. I was just thinking like only 2
kinda like
people
Cabinet Madness, I just saw
signed
that.
out or signed up to not...
Everything's due,
I can't say that
stones
right.
due, what you got to do.
They posted out, that's the way to say
Just
it.
go stew.
But what if you have the Warglives sitting in your bank and you can't equip them and they're just gathering dust? I haven't been able to get credit for the I'll hold these till you get back because I think they're supposed to fix it in the future, but as of right now, like I can't do anything with them.
Yeah, see, I got the achievement. I'll hold these until you get out, so... And that gave me those appearances, so...
I think if you get the other achievement that Destroying Black Temple once on Time Walking will give you the appearance for Demon Hunters.
Yeah, it's just defeating Illidan, yeah.
Sorry, putting on the old cauldrons again.
Oh, I have the new potion cauldron. Should I put it down?
It's not necessary.
Hold on to it till we get
To Prague.
Okay.
to some, yeah, because we killed this pretty easily. Now we'll wipe on it all night.
Yeah, Jinx.
I'm so sorry.
Let's see if I remember to pre-pot. If you don't know what that means, I'm using this potion right before the pull.
I should really get my alchemy up so that my glass lasts too long.
We get to pull?
Are everybody ready? I do.
Yep, thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh.
Taunt boss.
I don't think I pre-potted.
Watch your step.
It's on cooldown. But the pull was like a second early.
Yeah, that was fun.
I think they did.
Defensive.
Clear the webs, please, with those.
Am I safe spot zone?
Yep.
There's a tie possibility on the right build, and I got just.
Oh.
Upset. Defensive. Watch your step. Taunt boss. Run out. Help so.
I can just take this.
He's gonna phase into it. Make sure you dodge the boss beams.
Watch your step.
And don't get knocked off a ledge.
Collapse.
Right, the bugs are spawning.
Charging. Move.
Right across where the eggs are.
Charging. Move.
Across a different section of eggs.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
Pretty much.
Watch your step.
Pick up the food. Beat him.
Taunt boss.
Just go.
Watch your step.
Try to clear around the boss. Get a green circle.
Defensive.
So
I wasted my defensive there.
Run out. Help so.
Run against the cooler.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Had to retaunt there.
More webby things. That will get to clear green circles.
Oh, I'm just gonna meld. There we go. Maybe not.
Defensive. Run out. Help so. Watch your step.
Alright. We'll see how many people make it through. Depending on that, we will do a redo. Alright, eggs have spawned.
Charging. Move.
Watch out. Use your eyeballs. Don't depend on calls.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Watch your step.
Start picking up food. I'll finish this off. Mind the webs.
A bunch of them to the boss.
Healers, how are we doing?
Watch your step.
There's a big smack to my face.
I'm alive.
Sounds like we can just res a DPS. Pick
Defensive.
Nyla. Green works.
Nyla.
Help Silk. Defensive. Watch your step. Taunt boss. Run out. Help Soak.
You should have let my pet devour you. Destroy the support.
Watch your step.
And finish them all right.
Collapse.
Alright, egg spawn again. When the boss touches down
Charging.
again, it's going to be right opposite these eggs. Okay, so you can start moving the ads in that direction if you want to.
Charging. Move.
Again, use your eyeballs, don't die to charges.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Watch your step.
Yep, excellent. Pick up food in the back, guys, if you're ranged. Mind the whips. Alright, great. Got 90 seconds. Can totally do it.
Ah, we still haven't used Europe, by the way.
Defensive.
Oh, well, it's hero.
Watch your
Not
step.
realize we hadn't done that with it.
Taunt boss.
Uh-oh. I got rooted. I stepped in the bad.
Defensive. Run out.
Right, so
Help Soak. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Defensive. Run out. Help Soak.
oh shit. Damn.
Watch your step.
2
Four
million.
dots.
Yay!
He was going to attack me.
My body's in the weirdest place. I don't even know.
Why did the music suddenly stop? What?
Oh, Velesti comes in and beats Rysel.
Divorce.
Oops. Wait, Velocity?
Did you just say oops?
Lorva, you can't tell us now, after how many years, that you don't know we're married?
Wait, I thought you were made a fairy. What?
Who do you think Velesti is?
I don't know.
Fairy.
The other fairy.
Yeah, I have a lot of fairies in the house.
Aren't we going to normal now, or?
Yeah, actually, yes.
Oh, sorry, itchy trigger finger. My bad.
Louise.
Are there enemies in this raid? I haven't heard.
Yeah, it's actually been kind of common. They're usually like cloth boots or something. How do we get out of here?
Cloth boots.
Yeah.
We can keep going in her.
I actually got the
range.
cloth boots in normal.
Does this orb do anything?
I think you gotta kill the highlighted guide so you can get the flight path.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, well, there was reason to get things.
I'll try to find a fight I can live through.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Oh, actually, I'm not sure if everybody's aware of this. I'm just going to repeat it and just apologize if you already know this. There is a quest, a very short quest line in Kahat where you can get a free. Sorry, just got disappointed. You can get a free runed enchanted thing for crafted, and it's about a 10-20 minute quest line at best. That gives you a free runed crest, enchanted crest, so you can make a crafted piece. That's up to 619, I think.
Oh,
it's the story mode for the killing of the last boss.
Yeah.
The music
And
just
you can do
suddenly
it on
stopping
baby
is kinda
tunes too. I did
getting
it
to
on my
me.
level 75 yesterday. Can't do the story mode part, but you can do the. You can do all the way up to it.
It's not like you're walking in there alone anyway. You need 9 other players to work with.
Yeah, so like the mount stopped halfway through, and Sigrina and I are just kind of hanging out here, stuck together.
In
I'll
midair.
summon you.
That would
The
be
mount.
wonderful.
The mount just stopped midair.
It stopped midair, and I requested it to stop, and it's like, nah, you're just gonna stay here.
That's great. Can we summon them to the correct instance, or should we summon them out here?
Where is this opening thing out here anyway? Here it is. Ooh, the groundscape's up. Go back.
Oh god. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you're just in the air. Everybody's killing this thing.
I feel left out.
Apparently this was important somehow.
I haven't killed him this week. I need the rep.
Wait, what are we talking about?
There was a rare up, but we also went and killed it.
Oh. Okay. Did we get Sabrina and K10 out?
No, they're just they're on holiday.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
We don't want to ruin it for them.
Where's the stone?
It's down the stairs.
Why did they do that?
So they can put 2 elites there.
It's because it's fun to watch people run through.
I mean, those two just seem kind of pointless.
Do they even hurt? Yeah, a little.
Should I go in? Should we kill
We
them?
haven't said it because we had to have everybody out.
Does it still need everybody out?
Yes.
They fixed that
I
somehow.
believe so. So they're pretend elites? Don't know. Alright. I'll try to live this time.
Somebody has to tank the floor boss.
Well, I am a shaman. That is hysterical.
Dispatch these guards before they can otherwise
Zellen's about to pull.
with additional forces.
Well, everybody out, let Zelen die.
Tattletale.
Like we wouldn't have figured it out anyways.
I hate that ability. I can't frickin' see it.
Let's see the.
That super pale cone on the ground that webs you. This one.
You know, the web ability on the web floor.
It's okay, it just stuns you for 30 seconds.
Unless if
And,
you're
then,
level up.
and kills you while you're in the web.
I know, so second one can't even heal me.
Not second wind heals through anything.
I mean, it wouldn't be a raid unless there was some ability you couldn't quite see that would kill you.
I can't shape shift out of it.
Just equip your PvP circuits.
Second wind out heals the dot from the end boss in Siege of
Actually,
Pride.
does every band work? No, I think that was changed, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was just-
Survive.
Wilter Survive does break you out of that web.
Does it? Because I hit it and it didn't do it. Interesting.
Maybe you didn't press it hard enough.
I know, I need to all spam it next time.
Your will wasn't strong enough.
What you need is hope. If your will's not strong enough, you gotta have hope.
Words of the wise from Mr.
Did we take a
Lorva.
screenshot of our heroic kill.
I mean,
So-
it's yeah.
You could take
Boss
one on normal and just
kinda-
say it was heroic.
Yeah. Boss kind of falls down the slope, so.
I like we've
Putting-
been here and done this.
Putting down a repair bot for anybody that, like me,
Take 'em out.
forgot to repair.
Food for those that died? Or are we eating our own? It was like half the raid.
My Google Calendar is having fun. I just got a time-sensitive notification that it's raid time. Where did food go?
What raid does it say it's for?
Oh, I don't know. I'm assuming it's ours, and it's just being stupid.
No, I just mean I would laugh if it was like a Dragonflight raid, still just pinging you.
Is that a no on the food dancing?
Oh, I have the food. Sorry. Here is food for those of us who were unworthy and died.
Hey, you get to practice all over again on this one.
Yeah.
Doing another ready check.
It gave us mastery. That feels bad. Maybe I should just mute the music. It's bugging me so bad that it's just stopping. There's no like transition to it. Just okay, done. Just drops.
I'll take.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When do you want here?
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
No.
Defensive. Taunt boss. Run out. Help so.
Help your friend.
Wait.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Clear around the boss.
Taunt boss. Run out. Help sir.
Soak again. Okay, he's phasing.
Watch your step. Collapse.
Alright, eggs have
Charging.
spawned.
Move.
Eyeballs time.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
You can start moving the mobs to where the boss is going to be if you like.
Watch your step.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Maybe I should grab one in the back. That'd be helpful, right? Maybe we don't need that many. Oh no. It's a good thing I don't need to taunt soon. Boss is free.
Defensive. Watch your step. Taunt boss.
Need some cleared right by the... Okay, that worked. Never mind.
Defensive. Run out. Help sir.
Help so.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool. The harvest cannot be interrupted.
Don't forget to loot the boss.
Oh, there goes Sigruna.
Oh, what happened?
He's getting trigger finger again.
Oh.
Hey Sig, don't fall off the edge.
I need to know what's down there.
A bottom. Bones.
Oh, what if it's bottomless?
Oh, you calling Azeroth fat?
Forgot to change specs. Well, not specs, but talents.
I need to get closer.
Okay. Maybe I want to be the other spec, the other set of talents.
The blood is becoming volatile. Stop the invaders before it manifests.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swap back. I want to do more AoE in the
I
trash.
still don't know why this mob doesn't have a nameplate.
It does. It's probably just under the world.
But you see the name of it.
Yep.
Very odd.
Everybody grabbed bomb.
No.
Looks like somebody wants to pad the meter. Healing meters, that is.
Let's do a bomb.
I'm a freaking genius. Can I get a life grip?
Oh, we're doing this again?
We're doing this. No, you know what? I found my way up. I did it all by myself.
Will you like a cookie?
I think this is the first place last week I jerked you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
I'm pretty sure she meant it that way.
No, definitely not.
Oh. I thought you were trying to make an innuendo.
No.
Shockwave.
And here I thought you never let go of an opportunity.
Shockwave.
Let go. I see
I
what
was...
you mean.
Like frozen?
I don't know, are you?
I said let it go.
Shockwave.
What are we letting go?
From Frozen.
Oh, yeah, because that did start going through my head.
Your emotions, bearing that, a cookie.
Letting go of a cookie?
Shockwave.
No, do you do your emotions?
Want a cookie?
I want one too.
Are we still talking about innuendos at this point?
I don't know. I just would like to express that I don't like this boss.
I don't think anybody
Wait
likes this boss.
till heroic. If you don't like this one, no.
Shockwave.
I don't know, Liquid and Echo did it one-shotted in on Mythic.
And we're just like them, right?
Absolutely.
Totally
Same-
that skill.
It's that skill set, yeah. I mean, they're really worried about it. I heard them talking about it on stream about Kismet being a real threat.
Hey, there was that raid where we killed 5 mythic bosses.
Yeah.
Was it like 3 expansions after it was relevant?
No.
Was it remix?
Nope.
What blew my mind is
we did do remix and we, one shot all that, but
Okay, that was fun.
171 pulls for the 5th boss.
I did split up the raid. It might not be the same grouping as last week. Doesn't really matter. If you're in an odd group, you're going with Vaz Diamond. So you're going down first. If you're evens, you're going with Sigruna with Circle. So you just follow your marker around. So check your groups.
did everybody hear that? Odds, evens? Which tank you're with?
Hey, look, a condom.
Reminder, keys tomorrow. They're actually keys now.
The horror starts.
Wow.
I mean,
He pushed
Also
the
remember-
talk button just for that.
Also remember that delves, 8 delves, tier 8 delves are still giving as good, if not better gear, unless you get, I think you got to get to 9 or 10. So if you can get your delves done, do those too. Bountiful.
Who's carrying me through delves?
Sig and I can carry you.
On tanks.
Oh wow, Kaze.
He's a warrior, that doesn't count.
I mean, they still hurt like a mother trucker.
5, 4,
And I'm out of geared.
2, 1.
When do you want hero?
Go ahead. Okay. Diamond group, we're right where we need to be if you're on pause.
I'm not tanking right now.
Oh. My bad. I did not realize. So. Alright.
Yeah, now I'm tanking.
Yeah, okay. Next time I'll ask which tank is tanking first and then adjust the groups accordingly. I just thought, yeah.
Sorry, Ark. Somebody heal Rice.
Shockwave. Interrupt 1. Defensive.
It's too far away.
I don't see any more trash or ads. It's a massive difference between last week.
Okay, circle group is next.
And I think Runaway is next.
Oh yeah, run away, sorry. Hold on.
May I run away now?
Now circle group next. There's the circle group spikes.
To the right.
Shockwave. Taunt boss.
Alright, diamond group.
Triple group left, left.
Shockwave. Interrupt 1. Defensive.
There's one. Oh, there.
FYI, if you get tentacle, try not to run it over the tank.
I ran it over Ark.
I wanted to hug Vaz.
I will share my tentacle with whomever I deem worthy of sharing my tentacle with. Thank you. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to share and share alike.
Alright, there's that flying Spidey across the platform. For the tentacle circles, there is a tip. You only need to move every 3 circles. So you do 1, 2, and then 3. You move on 3. So you can stack those and conserve space and also not have to move so often.
Okay. Did I have the quest open the entire time? My bad.
Okay, I think we can go ahead.
Oops. Accidentally taunted a mob off of my co-tank. Thought it was running free.
Huh, I got a blue BOE. Weird.
Nice green.
I got a chipped wing.
Mmm, yummy.
Good for cooking.
Intruders have breached the barracks. Sound the alarm.
Oh no.
Shockwave. Sig Delseth is the only other person that rolled on that.
Shockwave.
Like feathers. Oh no.
Oh,
We
very,
found
very
dead
literally.
birds.
What happened?
Cat being cat, it killed a bird and left the dead body all over the bed.
Sounds like lots of birds.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
You have been blessed by the cat for showing that she can provide for you snacks and food.
How
The
did
cat
birds
is
get
to-
into the catio?
Shockwave.
Critters find a way.
The cat is to be praised.
Jeez.
Yeah, they don't like
Jeez.
it when you throw their stuff away.
When cats bring you dead animals, it is a sign of love and affection. They are to be praised when they do this.
It's a present for you.
Yes.
I don't know, mine left me 2 headless mice under my desk.
I mean,
Then
They
if our,
you are-
really loved you.
Then, yep, you are very much loved.
if our cat did that with gophers, I would give him so many treats.
Hopefully they're listening.
No, he's not.
Why is Gil dead?
It's that thing that kills you.
Gil's health
You
hit
have no
0.
choice.
Can that not be stunned? Is there not something that other people could do about it?
We
Does
would
it-
have been paying attention. And not.
I remember it
talking about-
murdered Odin last week.
Yes.
Alright, it's called Fatal Aim. Alright, let's see. That did not appear to work.
Ouch.
Is someone throwing the bombs at melee?
Yeah,
someone is.
somebody is.
Is it Velen?
What?
This is the third time melee has been stunned by the bombs.
Zelen, are you mad at me?
The shadow melded the fatal aim.
So it can be stopped somehow.
Let me get my shadow meld out.
Yeah.
Me
I
too.
stunned him and I trapped him so that you can definitely cut it off.
Oh, you can? Okay, so stuns work?
Yeah, I stunned him. I ice trapped him the first time.
Just get your turtle out. That's what I did.
Good point.
I'm sure
I will
have
find my
looked
turtle
at-
button.
I wasn't being targeted. I was trying to help too.
I'm a warrior. In the wind.
Oh, nice. Look at that. When melee's not stunned, they can stop it. Amazing.
Melee has to soak the cone.
I'm sorry, but I used 2 of those weapons and it still didn't beat Kaze's actual blade storm. Come on.
I
I'm
really
also
hope.
really geared right now.
He does
really
have
hope that-
19 weapons.
I really hope that what you just said is clear on the stream so that she can record that and save it for our end of tier video. Because that was awesome.
When
Oh god. So I started working on the other one and realized I have to sit through 3 hours of raid for each one. So I made it through 2.
We have to like
to make the funnies, and I was like, okay.
we have to make note of it like when it happens or you're never gonna remember.
Yeah, I was like, I love you guys, but I am not going through the entire season 4 at 3 hours a pop.
You need a book on the side for notes on this day.
Okay, who wants that job? I have a book, but who wants that job?
Of mugging people? I also have a book, and I don't want that job.
What job?
If you heard me scream, I'm sorry I knocked over a bottle of water.
Hopefully it didn't go on the keyboard or the computer.
No.
The keyboard would probably be perfectly fine. The computer, on the other hand.
Sorry. I believe I am okay now. Oh, this boss, okay.
On take.
Gil, make a note of what I'm supposed to remember to go fetch.
We need to make a channel just so we can be like timestamp.
Yeah,
and
that
then we can
works,
go
right?
back.
5, 4.
When is
Look
lost on
here.
this boss?
Right away.
1.
Are we starting over with the that square?
Yeah.
Oh, I did
Just
it
go
too
to the
soon.
markers if you get an arrow over your head.
No, I didn't. Thought I did.
One go. Well, just focus on the 3 you can hit when you are able to
Defensive.
point the next set of arrows, which should be red, on them.
Watch your step.
Okay, next set of arrows are going out. Be ready to take it in front of the arrows. Yep, good.
Taunt boss.
Next set of arrows going out. That one's still in melee. Never mind. Just look like it.
Defensive.
Okay, blue arrows or red arrows going out. Tone did not lose stamina.
Watch your step. Run.
Run out. Just run away from the boss.
Taunt boss.
I only saw one exposed there. That was crazy.
Next set, just next to those. Question mark?
Yeah.
Defensive.
Get
Defensive.
Freyali's up.
Watch your step.
Okay. Next line's going out.
Taunt defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Maybe I should be using this for an offensive ability. Offensive. DPS. That's what I'm trying to say.
Whisper the Queen's name and they will carry you towards her inner sanctum.
Alrighty. Oh shoot, I just realized I didn't do something. Yep.
Can we one tank the gauntlet?
Yeah.
You might need a life grip though.
Kill my soldiers. Thousands more will rise.
I think next week is our all tunes in the right guild make a decision week. If we can possibly do that before raid, that would be great. Kelsey, go ahead and move, but if you start having issues, we can move you back.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Your conspiracy.
Had to take some medicine.
It's too far away. Not rage. Raise your eyes and behold the pinnacle of Nerubian evolution.
Funny how the guy we already defeated is the pinnacle of evolution.
The Dawnbreaker was merely a setback.
Well, it's not a pinnacle of Nubian evolution unless he can fly, shoot lasers out of his eyes, have a buzzsaw in the middle of his thorax, and
I
chickens
think
out
he's
like
got the
Dogface.
flying.
Okay, Gigan.
Say, somebody actually gets that.
He'll be right back. We had a dog emergency. She had to run him upstairs.
What are they doing?
It was run him upstairs or he shits on our floor, so.
Dang it.
And
Well,
it's a
that's
Great
never-
Dane, so it's not a small pile.
So you're saying more than a handful?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
It's a small cat.
Is it like that scene from Jurassic Park?
We're pretty close.
That Triceratops scene?
Try mowing the yard.
Ah.
Oh yeah, we watched Beekeeper yesterday. It was surprisingly okay for Jason Statham film. And
That's
the
a good
fight
movie.
the fight choreography was really good.
He's typecast for that kind of role anyway.
Yeah.
Who
We're
is
like,
I don't
wait,
even know who that is.
there's kind of a plot here. It's so weird. But anyway, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Awesome.
Taunt boss.
Sorry.
Defensive.
A likely story.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, where does this go?
Alright, the
We
green
have such
card
confidence.
coming up. Nice adjustment there.
Taunt boss.
No, I think I hit a hunter, but I couldn't get far enough over.
Defensive.
Nobody important got hit.
Whoever it was, I apologize.
We got enough of them to spare.
There's only 8 of you.
You're not adjusting to other people anyway. They should be adjusting to the green line.
Oh, I was on the opposite side where it would have gone through everybody if I hadn't flipped over, disengaged over.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah.
Gonna take off soon. Could be either side. Gotta wait. Okay, right.
Defensive.
What?
Defensive.
Oh, I missed the taunt there. Rip.
Okay, ads coming out soon.
I don't know why I didn't trust the weak aura telling me to taunt there. I should have just taunted.
Taunt boss. Defensive. Defensive.
Finish as he goes. Oh, die. God damn it. More dots.
While she dies and drops on her way to the bottom.
That is a bug people have been experiencing if she dies in the air.
Really? Damn.
Yep.
Yep.
What happens?
So annoying.
If the boss dies
his
in the air,
neck.
she can actually like fall to the bottom and you don't get your loot.
Oh, that's great.
Hold to 18.
Jump down as a
Good
paladin.
planning.
Yep.
They could have put it in a chest, you know.
Yeah, it requires
yeah.
also. Just like the Fishing Derby is bugged right now, and you only get 3 marks, not 25.
Is it a bug because some people are saying it's intended because alts could also do it and blah 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 blah? But...
Well, I think what it was supposed to be is the first tune is supposed to get 25, and any subsequent alts probably gets 3. But I think they screwed up and just made every alt get 3, because now, otherwise it would require doing it on 9 tunes to be able to get the same amount of derby marks you got before. And if they're really wanting to respect players' time, that's
Yeah. I still have to do mine.
Can someone remind me the rules for rolling as a side grade?
Roll need and just make sure nobody else needed it more. Item level wise.
Okay, so the Locket of Broken Memories is a side grade for me if anybody wants it.
Shockwave.
I think 2 of those dropped.
Should we roll, or how should...
A lot of people rolled on that, so...
Or I was like, can you look and see who was next highest?
Well, the problem is that there's 2 of them, so next highest on both?
The one that Mara won, Sigruna was second, and he won the other one. And then next after that was Delseth.
And on the ones to green, well, yeah, he's not, yeah. So. Fun when there's 2 of the same thing, huh? Sorry.
None of you shall leave this place. Your desiccated corpses will be a testament to any who oppose me. There is no need for us to entertain this filth any longer. The only thing that concerns us now is my ascension.
Pets are going crazy?
The Queen's inner sanctum is impenetrable, but her ego is not.
Looked like they were dire.
Can't control them all. There's only like 18 of them running around.
Hey, I have been in dungeons and I have bought a zoo. I'll have 6 or 7.
Nice mind soothe.
Inscription.
Shockwave.
You know the 20 waves of whatever? If you got them out, what's the point of doing it?
You get rep,
He's-
but other than that, it's like
You get copper keys too, if you pick up the quest.
Right.
I think you get copy keys from the first 4 chests you do a week in anything. So if you already have the 4 keys, it's
Okay.
like any chest from any of the other quests, basically.
Interrupt.
So the theater,
There's Theta, there's the 2 world quests, they're the ones you have to do like 3 to unlock.
mhm.
I believe there's 1 in a zone somewhere.
Yeah, just so
You know,
boring.
one thing that's really annoying doing all those world events to get more keys is they taint your delve.
What? The
Like
what
when you
now?
do the theater troupe and you do like Awakening the Machine,
Uh-huh.
counts as a world quest event thing, so it actually goes into your delve row and taints it.
Interrupt.
No way.
You have to do that many more delves to get all 8s.
Oh no.
Oh, you have to
Jesus
do
Christ.
8 delves no matter what.
Knocking back.
To get the full chest is 8 delves no matter what, so.
Yeah, but you'll have to do more.
Well, that was
because
fun.
It takes the lowest.
I was gonna say that I accidentally
the
changed
hills,
my
I think, would
hotbar.
automatically count as higher than like a theater troupe, right?
They do, yeah, but it
Yeah.
takes the lowest first.
You just following the delve.
Why would it
Vault
do
squad.
that?
So it takes the 8 highest. The 8 you've got. So if you've got 8 delves, 8 delves, you're fine.
Yeah, it's like Mythic Plus. If you do 2 before you do like an 8, that 2 is going to show up till you do like 8 8s basically.
So on a totally
yeah.
side note, even as crabs, these things are creepy, sliding around on the wall.
Can you screenshot what it looks like to you?
Yeah.
Ooh, food.
Yeah, can you screenshot it? Because it's like earwax, right? We want to look at it.
This is a good one. It doesn't go through death. Spear through death.
Oh, is this? Can I have some mage food too, please?
Primary stat is increased by 446.
Thank you,
I like
Ashley.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the good stuff, right? So we need biscuits from here on out.
Oh, it's even a hardy.
Still really doesn't do it. You have to see it in motion.
It's a hardy.
I'm not even in the room.
Oh, sorry.
Here. There you go.
Little lobsters.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh my god, that's kind of cute. They're flying. Oh, they're crawling on the wall.
They just
That's
make me think
fascinating.
of butter, like melted butter, and then dipping them in it.
Where is it?
Streaming in
Wall
Discord.
screenshots. Wall
Oh.
screenshots. Yeah.
Or streaming in Discord. Or on Twitch.
Crabs climbing on the wall.
It's just, yeah. Ugh.
One thing to remember here is you can't just have your circle touch one egg and be like, all right, I'm good. You actually kind of have to shimmy to make sure they're touching both eggs together, both types of eggs together, so double check.
is she coming?
Sorry.
Shiz, what food do you use to make that hearty feast?
5 of them.
Yeah, but what? 5 of what? Just 5 of anything?
Well, 5 of that Midnight Masquerade. You make the Midnight Masquerade on its own, and then you make it hearty by recrafting it with 5.
Okay. No, I was wondering about the. So it's Midnight Masquerade. I was just curious.
I still can't get either of those recipes to drop.
Yeah, I haven't got them either.
Where's that one from?
Dancing, you good?
One drops from the Radiant Tests in Howlfall, the other one
That's debatable,
drops
but yes.
from Silver
I mean, if you're not ready, we'll wait for you.
Arakesh.
Looks like Faye's maybe not here. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I'm not
she's
expecting
here.
that much.
Okay.
I gotta take my chances.
Sorry, I'm here. I got distracted.
No worries. On takes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss.
And do we want hero here?
Beginning, sorry. Yeah.
Special coming.
Swirlies on the ground. Okay, egg circles going out.
Defensive.
Nearest to the. Yep.
Taunt boss.
More swirlies coming out soon. Just watch your feet. Put some absorb shield on you. And let's make sure the big egg on the boss foot, or to the right of the boss, closest to the swirls, get broken next time.
Defensive.
Okay, next egg circles.
Taunt boss.
Okay, if you have the egg breaking circle, you want to make a beeline for the egg that's closest to the creeping ooze, because you don't want the ooze to break the egg.
Defensive.
I think that one might pop, so you just have to be careful and nuke that one down. It'll be a big. Yep, there we go. CC the parasites. Nuke the colossal spider.
Taunt boss.
Break the egg.
Defensive.
Good.
Taunt boss.
You can move into the next section.
Special coming.
Oops. Didn't need to use my defensive there.
Swirlies on the ground.
Defensive.
So there's one right under him, right?
Yep. You want to break that one. Okay. We will
Sorry, I thought
really-
somebody else had it.
we'll need to be a lot more mindful for hero.
Taunt boss.
Just finished the boss, we can interrupt the worm.
One shot.
That's a lot of eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Hunter Tier is a myth.
Yep.
Well done. The Queen is furious over the destruction of her experiments. Keep pushing.
We're gonna head upstairs and probably, once we get there, after killing trash, it'll be break time.
Shockwave.
Wow, I got
Shockwave.
it. Amazing.
So that does splash damage, right?
Look like it, yeah. So, you don't
So if we
wanna-
just spread out a little bit, like 5 yards when that goes out.
Yeah. Social distancing. Like it's 2020.
I think I came back from Washington D.C. when that happened.
Shockwave.
You mean like March 2020?
Shockwave.
Huh? Yeah, I was on a DC trip for my annual 2-week vacation.
Gotcha. At least you got it done before we all went into quarantine.
Yeah.
Leslie, you're gonna get a trinket here after we get out of combat. I simmed it before I put it on. It's actually downgrade now.
I keep seeing this mini glowing hammer floating around.
Paladin. I see it all the time.
What do you see?
It's a mini glowing hammer.
There's some sort of glitch with the Paladin hammer, you know, the thing that swirls around them, that for whatever reason it's following the tanks. I've only seen it on the tanks.
Interesting.
Not always.
It looks like
occasionally.
that one ability they had that had the hammer to slowly fall down on top of the enemy's head.
Yeah.
Execution sentence.
Yeah, but it's like really small and just floating around.
The mini Cushion.
I just see it on B all the time when he tanks stuff.
Is there a battle pit that's a hammer?
Anvil, I think.
Well, not an
Anvil.
anvil, but just like a little like hammer battle pit. Because I know we have a couple daggers, right?
Yeah. I think we'll break here. It's almost break time. Sorry, Daz, did you used to do break times? Not remembering.
Did I set a break timer? No.
Nope.
Okay, go on.
But now's a good time for break.
Alright, taking a nap. Yeah, bye.
Sorry, you want me to set it? Oh, okay.
Okay, while we're on break, I'm gonna probably listen to some music and stuff, so I will be back. Probably walk around a little bit too.
Swip, are you here?
One of the two fights in here that are single target.
Okay, for the last half of the raid, I decided I'm just going to turn off my camera. I'll probably bring it back next time. Well, that's interesting. It brings my camera into that. Even if it's zoomed out, it just brings it right in. Crazy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we're waiting on 4 people.
Okay, waiting on Lorva, who might be asleep for all we know. And
I'm back.
Tops and Swip.
I know the feeling, Shizuku.
I don't remember this boss. Which boss is this?
Okay, just waiting on Lorva now. Should we remove him? You can rejoin once he's
Yell at him.
back or awake.
Lorva!
Beans. Beans, 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 beans.
May I have assist? Oh wait, I do have assist. Weird.
I was gonna say, you do ready checks and everything. Doesn't mean you have assist.
Yeah, Marching Note was, I guess, doing an overlay over the raid marker bar. It's kind of weird.
Okay, I had a problem last week where I got something confused with something else. So.
Okay, the raid markers made me remember.
Yeah, I took something to the wrong place because I thought it was.
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's get him back in here.
Can you find him?
I think I fixed the bigwigs for it so that it did different things.
We might have to summon Lorva. Swips if we can. Yeah, so to recap, just take the things away from the marker the tanks are on to another marker. And if that ad is fixated on you, you just you can just point them outwards. You don't have to worry about pointing them towards another mark. You just want to point it away from the middle of the room. So that's all you need to care about.
I shall not fail the Lich King. It is no good. We are on a strict time.
Didn't I get this exact boss earlier? I swear I did. I think he's okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Taunt boss.
Okay, get ready to go to the middle.
Watch your step.
Go to the middle. You're in the ads, point them out.
Defensive.
Thanks, you probably need to move the boss.
Stay away from lines.
Towards diamond triangle.
Watch your step.
Okay, never mind. Just stand between these. Lines again, point them away from the raid. Yeah, that's fine.
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Geometry. Okay, stage 2 happening, so the boss is gonna go to the middle, just dodge your things.
He moved at the same time. I convinced myself that it was me for like a half second.
Same deal.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Be in the middle. Alright, point your ads out, away from the group.
Hey man, trade.
Not quite.
Stay away from lines.
To throw.
No.
Watch.
Test.
I wonder what makes them decide if a boss should be looted from the body or the chest. Seems very random.
I get paid regardless.
Yeah, because the ones that fly and could drop and not let you have loot, those should be chests, right?
Until then,
Right.
watch your back.
Or maybe it's because they walk away?
I don't know.
Where's the druid tier?
Same place the hunter tier is, Oblivion.
Aren't druid hunter same tier?
Druids and hunters, I think, are on the same tier. Druid hunter mages.
Rogue.
Is there somewhere we can jump? Maybe not. That'd be cool. Right here?
I just wrote T-Mog on a weapon and got it. Am I? Did no
Because
one really?
everyone rolled
We have one
Oh,
dagger user. That's. I don't think he's using daggers.
It's beautiful.
I'm using daggers, but I have better.
Is that the dagger?
It's pretty.
It's called Regicide. Is that must be?
That's
the
awesome
dagger, right?
too.
Alright, so this is what we've been working on. Let's see.
After I rend them, I will deliver your head as well.
Transmog
Is
rolls.
Arc going heals or?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Already done.
No, I'm just wondering, do we want to continue having hunter backups or not? And we also don't have laws. Nyla, who were you paired with last time?
I'm with Lorva.
Okay.
You're gonna have to get Valesti with Odin, probably.
I think the only reason mine aren't blue is because I upgraded them.
Here's where we struggled last week.
Oh, sorry, Sigruna, what was your marker? I might have overwritten it. Did it used to
I had
be...
circle on me.
Okay,
but
okay.
I'm happy with anything.
Well, we're gonna try this for now. Again, we are gonna need 2 lines at once on heroics. I do want to do practice, but if there's too much healing that's required to group because of it, now that Arc's plus 1ing, we'll go to 2, but for now let's see how much HPS Arc brings to the group.
Who's with me?
Odin's gonna have to be.
Yeah.
Unless we want to make poor Ariana's, get out of survival mode.
I mean, I can do it, but I'm not gonna switch to BM.
Yeah. So I'm paired with Faye. The marker is so you track where your partner went, and you have to be in the same circle. To tether each other, you have to step into the middle. But you shouldn't just park yourself in the web circle because it's a dot. So you park yourself next to it, and when the boss is about to charge, you step in and get tethered and stretch your tether across the charge. Let's give it a try.
I want to make a comment. Healers, hunters. I don't want to look at logs and see you didn't barely touch a hunter again. Please, heal the hunters.
Does that mean Zellen's gonna touch us? Oof.
Zellen will touch you.
Alright, hold on.
That is my no-no swear.
I have to fix the grid.
Well, first time for everything.
He's got to fix
You
the
have
grid.
to fix the grid to heal the hunters?
He's got us blacklisted.
No, he has to add them back on.
No, I had all my even groups for that one fight, and then they got stuck way out there. It's good now.
He doesn't heal us in mythics either, so don't feel bad.
Well, I mean, it's not just hunters and mythics, right?
Just banish group 6 back to their normal place.
Somebody mark, one of the hunters mark Taka. Taka's whatever the hell his name is, or her name.
Well, today, Faye, I put an earth shield on you.
I feel special.
I might move that around, but I'll put it on you when you're doing tripwire things.
No. Once we get to the next phase, then I'll explain the rest of the fight. But for now, you have to remember what this phase was about. So, no, you don't have to do one. You can survival your heart out.
So, in case you have Discord in Kismet completely muted, I did in fact put a clip note channel in there.
Alright, Untanks.
5,
I didn't know this buff was a thing. I like that.
2, 1.
Spread. Defensive.
Nuke the scarves. Charges in 10. Pick your puddle. You stepped in it too soon.
Charging.
We have to go across the line. Can we just break it now?
Yeah, break that one.
Defensive. Shockwave. Spread. Shockwave.
Orva's not with me.
I'm dead.
Get Valestia. But you won't have to do the red bombs.
Yeah, let's say someone's
No,
gonna do
it's
that.
alright. We have 2 backups. So okay, intermission. So stand next to a pie slice, and once it explodes, step into where it was.
Oh, I got hit. Yep.
Stand next to a pie slice. Looks like Lorva's down, Civilist. You have to pair with Naila. She's X.
Oops.
Over here, once you get a debuff around you, which looks like cobwebs around you, you have to go to the middle. Anyone else who doesn't have the debuff leaves. And you have to make the caster boss the smallest, the closest one, but run out first.
Defensive.
So you can see some of the debuff, everyone else out of the middle. Make sure the closest person is the boss and not anyone else. The healers have to dispel you.
Shockwave.
Yeah. So, and you have to complete the dispel before the boss finishes the cast. So, the best way to do it is for people to have a macro that they click once they're in position. This turns their raid frame green for healers. And the person doing the mass dispel, once all 3 people's frames turn green, they know they can hit mass dispel. But that means anyone who can get the debuff, which is, I think, everyone, needs to have the macro on their bars, know that they need to be further away from the 2 other people with the debuff and closest to the caster boss, and then know that they're going to then click the macro. So you kind of have to really focus on doing that part, because when you have that debuff, you have one job. That's to notice that you have a debuff, run to the caster boss, get into position, and click your macro.
So they're doing a triangle, right? With the boss inside the triangle, correct?
Yep.
Okay, just
Is
wanted to
that
make that
macro
clear.
or an action button?
And then make sure that you are... Mass Dispel is only so big, so you can't be far away from the boss.
Is the macro posted anywhere?
Yep. I think I posted in the boss channel, hang on.
Do not see it in the boss channel.
Oh, my bad. Fetching that right now.
Can they call for single dispel if they get missed by the mass?
They can, they just can't have anyone closer to them than the boss is. Or they're going to get that on that person.
It's in the Corgi Court channel. So everyone needs to, it's the same macro that people use for Halundras back in the day, Smolaron, but maybe none of us here did. I think that was more mythic, but you might already have this macro somewhere. And just make it somewhere you can click.
What's the name of the man, there's a lot of stuff on this boss.
Stinging Swarm. Unfortunately, we can't check who doesn't have the macro yet, so it's really personal responsibility, and we'll find out real quick if you happen to not have done that, because you're wiped the raid.
Is it something that we can all hit at the beginning of the fight? And see if it works?
You kind of have to add text to that. They'll say something so that you know someone has hit their macro.
I'm sorry, I missed something. What is this macro?
So the macro is just shared in the Corgi Court channel. You have to create a macro with that text and put it on your bars. The easiest way to deal with the mechanic we just saw is for people to use that macro. If they get the debuff, run to the Takaj, who will be casting in the middle, and make sure that Takaj is the closest person to you and not someone else with a debuff. So you're going to form a triangle around Takaj. Once you're in position, you click the macro, and that tells the healer who will be doing the Mass Dispel that you're in position. They can only hit Mass Dispel once everyone who has a debuff has clicked the macro. So it's very important that everyone has it.
So how can we test before that point in the fight to see if it's working? Because if I click it now, it does nothing for Gil.
Yeah, it's because the weak core that's doing it is tied to the debuff.
Basically, there is no way to test it, as far as my understanding.
You can
We're gonna
always
test it
stay.
by dying. That's what we'll do.
Yeah, you can, of course, if you're not sure the macros, whatever, it can be like, I'm ready. And once 3 people say that, Gil can press the macro, but...
Is there any reason that this is when the skinny boss is the one that gets the debuff, right? And they're right in the middle, right? When they change color and everything? Is there any reason that anybody else should be, like, in the middle?
Well, you can put it on another person with a debuff. They might end up with 2 stacks of a debuff.
Right, but what they're asking is, does anyone else need to be in the middle at that point, or only
No.
the debuffs?
We
There you go.
I already called for it last pool, but if you don't have the debuff, everybody runs out.
Okay.
And
Hey,
for
progress
reference,
can do
Mass Dispel is only 15 yards. So you can't be further than 15 yards, but the boss has got to be closer to you than that.
So basically on the boss's feet.
That's what I'm thinking, like her feet.
It's slightly wider than that, but if you're much more, if you can't reach her with your hand, then too far.
Well, she's got 4 feet, so
Right? Of course, you had to make it a little difficult.
pick a foot.
How'd you get it to do that, Naylor?
But the say, I just put /say in the beginning of it.
Oh. Okay.
Ready checking and make sure everyone knows about this macro. If you don't know why I'm talking about a macro right now, you should really click not ready.
I'm ready. I'm changing the color of something.
Okay.
Sorry.
Quick question. This is supposed to be a weak aura thing, correct?
Yep.
Is there a version operating that we need to be doing?
As long as Gio has it, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Ready. Baby.
Oh, thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars.
Spread. Defensive.
The scarabs.
Shockwave. Charging.
Got it, Thorva.
Spread.
Somebody caught it before I can get my next.
However they did, they got it across from us anyways.
Defensive.
Someone needs to stack with Valesti now.
We'll give Valesti a break until one of us needs backup. One's caught an impaling spike. Kill the scarabs.
Defensive. Spread. Shockwave.
Have a more vine.
Defensive. Spread.
After this, we'll have intermission. That's the pie-sized one. It's always best to stand next to the first pie size. Okay, next set. Find the first pie slice, stand next to it. Wait for it to go off. Step into it. She's gonna finish this sequence even if the beetle comes out, so don't look down the dark.
Defensive. Shockwave.
Debuffs are coming out in 10. Here come the debuffs after the Puan. If you don't have the debuff, get out.
Special coming.
You got
Shockwave.
I'm getting a 1, 2, and a 3 on my UI, and I don't. Does that mean they hit the button?
No, it means they have the debuff.
Line apart. Defensive.
Alright, let's do it again. This guy.
Shockwave. Special coming.
That didn't hit me as hard as I thought it was going to.
Delseth, can you
No,
hit the
I'm
button?
sorry.
I want to see what it does. You've got it.
Okay, I hit it.
It looks no different. I don't know.
He needs to remove the backticks from the macro.
Okay.
It needs to start with the backslash. And end with the parentheses and not have the 3 little tick marks.
I'll put a repair bot down. Anybody needs it.
The amount of coordination between the last bosses and this one is insane.
Yep. It's a sharp increase.
It's so hard to see the repair bot.
That's how you know it was a different team in the company.
Oh, I'm actually supposed to be using field repairs for raid. Almost used it all in one go.
Repair bot's down. Anybody wants to repair?
Crazy. Since I'm trying to pay my sub with gold, I'm going to try to use all that 300 gold every
So,
Saturday.
the people, you see the numbers for Gil are the people who have the debuff, so you can call their attention that they have it in case they're not seeing it.
Like, I didn't even see anybody, like, moving towards the boss either. It was just, like, chaos.
Mage buff? 75%, 71%, someone doesn't even show up on the list, 60%. Please repair, there's a repair bot up. I don't think it's as bad as Anduin.
All takes.
I could be wrong.
I don't know. They're pretty well stuck on the last 2 bosses before this one, so we'll see how bad this one is.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scabbards. Your lives are forfeit.
Spread. Defensive.
Get ready. Get ready, Hunter.
Spread. Defensive. Shockwave.
Okay, more scarves.
Defensive. Spread. Shockwave.
Charges in 4 seconds, Hunters.
Charging.
Odin, you're with me.
And me is which one?
Nayla.
X. But we're doing intermission first, so you might not even see the next set. That's P3. Right, good middle, find the first high slide. You do have to break their shield to get out of this phase, so use your cooldowns here.
Does anybody else get a bunch of lag on this bit?
Yep.
This boss is known for that, unfortunately. Oh, it's frustrating.
Well, the being out of the stuff and then you're knocked back. You feel like you're out of stuff.
It's a little finicky for sure. Okay, deal with the scarabs.
Shockwave.
Again, if you have the debuff, you're gonna look what looks like a white spider web around you, so keep your eyes peeled. Debuffs are coming out now. After the poop inside.
Defensive.
Don't have the debuff, get out of the middle.
I'm dead, I had it.
Special coming.
Look, Vaz Day. I see Zay is green. Only Zay.
I'm ready.
Shockwave.
I never saw Vaz go green.
Oh, my bad.
Did you see me go green?
Nope, only Zay.
No, you were red still, Slip.
But I thought I know what to look for now.
I misunderstood. I was in position, I didn't press the button, my bad.
So here's my question. I had that swarm on me. I died getting there. Is that mean we're over, or what happened?
It moved to, I think, the closest person.
Ah, okay.
Which became Boz.
I was trying.
So when we run out there, is it best if we just kind of run spread out, right? Like run to, like as opposed to like using a gateway or something to get out?
It's too far away.
Are you talking about after we get pulled in?
Yeah, we get pulled in and then Swarm comes out, right? And it will it will. Does it jump or spread or anything if it touches somebody else? I thought it did, right?
No, only if it's dispel.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yep.
And those 3 huge circles, those are the things that say we stay put, correct, around the boss.
I think that's a weak aura, Faye. I had
I had to drag it and move it off.
It's not a
You
big
see
weak
that
thing,
one
Faye, because
there
I'm
that-
getting it in DBM.
I think
Before.
what the grid possibly is everyone's getting webbed together, and it's who's basically breaking the webs, possibly.
Yeah, it happens when we get pulled in.
Yeah, so it's not a big wig, so it's got to be a weak aura.
So we are supposed to break those webs at that point, right?
It's
Yes.
not this Northern Sky 2
No, I don't have
grid.
it.
I have a blue and red when I click on that weak aura.
Oh, weird. I don't see it.
It's bars. I don't know what they're telling me.
I think it's telling you who you're attached to.
Web list.
But there's a big white circle. You got to run out of the white circle and then you break your web. But you're also running out of the, I think it's a purple circle at the same time on the boss.
Yeah, there's a lot of circles right there.
Yeah.
And then if you get a little
Feast system
world on you, you run back into the middle.
I did look in DBM. You can change the sound for if you have the debuff, if you're not hearing it or seeing it or whatever. Go make it something obnoxious.
There's a feast. Hey, I sent you a screenshot. Is that what you're seeing?
It's just kind of over there. It doesn't ever populate names.
I mean, the name isn't relevant because it's not like you're going to look for the name and then run away from that person. You run away and get out of the circle.
Yeah.
What's it called? The debuff?
Stinging Swarm?
Yep.
Alright, so Stinging Swarm is what we're trying to
Yeah.
emphasize.
There was maybe like 8 different sound options in there that you could make.
There.
Downstairs, I don't know that Faye got your screenshot. Oh.
I DM'd it to you.
Oh, okay. I didn't look there.
I mean, that was so far off to the left of my screen, I wasn't really paying attention to it, so... It's
Yeah,
in
so
one of
that's-
the weak course.
Yes, so I found it, and that's what I have, except I have no text on mine. It's just a bunch of red and blue squares.
You might want to just have it not load. I think it's more of a maybe raid lead thing.
Yeah, I went ahead and I think I disabled it because it's really distracting.
Okay. Well, kind of sucks that we need to get through 2 phases before we get to practice this, but such is the game. On takes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scum. Lives are forfeit.
Spread. Defensive.
Oops, I shouldn't have used Immolation Aura. Lost DPS here.
So when you
Also,
get
I
the
forgot to
scarves,
taunt.
ideally you want to take it to the boss.
Charging. Move. Spread.
Melee cleaving it down on top of the boss is the best way to get your scarf taken care of.
Shockwave.
Someone got impaled? Nope, got the Ads are out again. Take that towards the boss.
The binding shot down, so people run over top of it. They should stun them at least for a second or two.
Press. Charging. Move. Spread.
I forgot to taunt.
Okay, intermission again. That web is gonna stay, so just be careful. She's done. Now it's Diva practice time. But ads first. And take it towards the boss.
Shockwave.
And get food in. Went out.
Defensive.
Okay, debuff people go towards Kaj.
Delphseth, Shadow, and Evil. Delphseth is green. Only Delphseth.
I was green on my own
Somebody
screen.
got rid of Evils.
Shockwave.
I was green on my own screen, ironically.
Line apart.
The people you're seeing green, the one you're seeing green is, does it have the number 1?
No, I think Delphseth was 2. I don't remember what you were.
Shockwave.
Oh, sorry,
Because I
Mike.
see numbers, I don't think it's set up for Mass Dispel.
Special coming.
Oh, I see a 1 on T4. I saw it for a sec.
Yeah, it's the same interface as Tindril. Whereas Mythic, you couldn't Mass Dispel on Tindril because you'd
Two on
wipe the
Delta.
raid. So I'm wondering if it's the same setup.
I have to keep yelling at myself.
I
in my
know you
head
can
to not
mask, but
release.
the weak aura, I'm saying, is likely set up for Mythic in mind. So they might want to check a setting to see if it's going to turn on for mass. Yeah.
Closet.
So you're thinking it's only ever going to show me one?
Yeah, because when they have the numbers like that, I'm betting the weak aura is doing a healer order.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there might. I haven't looked at it yet, so you might want to check to see if there's a mass dispel option. Because, like I said, they probably designed it with Mythic in mind, with the anticipation you're only going to be able to dispel one at a time, a la Tindril. But yeah. That's exactly how the Tindril Mythic one worked, is people would push their macros. Well, it wouldn't push a macro, you'd automatically assign. Each person with a dispel would get assigned a number, and the healer that was associated that number would get the green light. And then it would just go one by one from there.
Okay, the problem is that I can't trust that one person's good because I don't know where the other two are.
Yeah, so just double check the settings, otherwise we might have to find a different way to coordinate. Maybe force everybody to put a text in the macro thingy and turn on chat bubbles. I know it'd probably get crowded, but I can't really think off the top of my head a more quick fix for it.
If we add text, we put it on the line above run or the line after run, or does it matter at all?
I don't think it would matter. Do you want in the text and say or yell?
Do it and say, because I can see chat bubbles.
Okay. Well, yell has chat bubbles too, but yeah.
But like putting it in raid chat, I'm not watching raid chat, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
with
busy.
the one I had in chat for season 4, I put mine after the macro and it worked fine.
You want us to put our name in the chat bubble as well?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just debuff work, something, so it comes over your head and I see 3 and I'm good.
Did I see?
Not that.
Is it just put slash slay and slash slay?
Just slash say in something like ready or dispel, something obvious.
In the same macro?
Yep.
Yeah, like right underneath the slash run line, you can do slash say and then your text. Hopefully this should help until we can figure out what's
For
actually
sure.
going with the weak aura, because I have a feeling it's set up for a la Tindril style for right now.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, mine says here. I don't know why I did that. Okay.
As long as it's something that they can see right now.
So I should put I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
You
Yes,
say
you
I'm a
should.
little teapot.
I can but I'm not a soldier.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Also, I'll let you see if the macro's broken if you press it.
You know, the entire Amir Drasil, every time we were supposed to duck the bear, I put ducking bear, and nobody said a darn thing about me screaming ducking bear every time. Nobody.
Well, we can always sing.
Outtakes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scalp.
Spread. Defensive. Charging. Move.
Get it, Lorva?
Don't die.
Spread. Shockwave.
Oh, I failed. 2D buffs on my co-tank. On Sig.
In our defense, you designed after the event.
It wasn't your fault. I disengaged at the wrong angle.
Spread.
Okay, that one, I swear I taunted.
Shockwave.
I don't know what happened.
Charging. Move. Defensive. Spread. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Okay, now
Defensive.
see if you get the.
It's the web. That's what the blue and red is.
Mm-hmm.
I had it and
Special
I died.
It's on Valesky, Esky, and Cosmo.
Shockwave.
Yeah, another round of the same.
Defensive.
Somebody else is gonna have to match.
Shockwave.
I have 2 reses.
Can't give up when she gets in.
Special cover.
Esky, Airy, Odin.
Defensive.
Okay, good.
Wait, stay in the circle.
Okay, another intermission. This one is different. You just have to dodge the circles, kind of like Kurog. There'll be overlapping circles, so you just have to go to the safe spot every time. Sucks for casters, good luck.
Get Ariana out, and who else has been impaled? Balseth, Evil.
Having cooldowns tied to movement abilities is really frustrating.
This phase will still finish, so keep dodging. Get people out of the impaling spikes. Okay, the dispel was still... No, not that's dispel, sorry.
AOE incoming.
Stand on zone circle, which makes him very happy.
Watch your step. Defensive.
You had to keep a web.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't get around to saying that, but we can't all break the web because we still need to interrupt his charge.
Charging.
So.
Move.
Lockhart.
Yep. So that last phase, after the animation with the bullseye type circles, you have to actually not all break.
Do you want me to get up or stay down?
What?
Right.
What?
Why? He's a
7%.
Kill it.
Okay.
Jesus.
Faye has binding thing on
Special
her, right?
coming.
She needs to get to the middle.
Faye, Ari, and top.
I was kind of close to mid. Wasn't very close. I was just kind of close.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
And Rysel wanted to wipe.
Well, we could use more practice if we wipe.
No.
Yeah, I saw he was going to slam
No.
fight. Mostly he used rally there, and I think it's a blockable.
So the key to getting, that other tier stuff was to kill this boss.
Druid tier anywhere?
Is that like a really good tank trinket?
No.
I have no idea.
We need a kill shot. Or no, is that just for heroic?
That's just fine.
Okay.
I mean, it's like a hero boss, so.
You could take
I was
one
I
in
feel like we
normal.
earned that one.
Take one in normal, so when we forget to take it on heroic, we can pretend.
I like Bashante's thought.
Like you know us.
It's a long fear.
Oh man, you guys are feared. That sucks.
Feared for days.
Try to pick up my break fear on everyone talent for this pack.
At least you can't run out the edge anymore.
I think shamans have a totem for that. Earthquake or something.
Tremor totem.
Tremor, yeah.
Yeah, but then I'd have to figure out where I put it. And if I have it.
Not to mention, there's enough fears that one tremor totem's not going to make a hill of difference. It might get one, maybe two if it lasts long enough. Other than that, we're just going to be feared anyway.
Yep. I will need an explanation. Or a video.
Mythic trap.
or YOLO for 15 minutes.
Okay, I pulled up Mythic Trap. So, if I'm looking, puts a bomb on a player, deal damage to nearby players, and explode after 6 seconds. Explosion deals damage and knocks back player. Leaves behind a pool of froth. That sounds so fun. Drop away from the raid. We're gonna try a couple pulls, but we did not.
It also then drops a puddle that has to be soaked by the raid.
You don't want the raid to soak it in person at a time because it knocks us up in the air to dodge the swirl.
Is that a heroic thing? Because it's actually not on their list for normal.
Well, it's reactive bomb and then Venom Nova afterwards.
Yeah, it's on normal. It like you get the two people get. Yes, so one person will get the debuff. There's only one on normal. There's 2 on heroic. One person will get the debuff. They want to drop it like relatively near the boss, and then I'll poop out a little green pudding piece, and nobody but one designated person touched the pudding piece. When she starts casting the thingamabob, I don't remember the name of it. Whatever. We all gather we gather around the green pudding, and then the designated one gets to eat the pudding, and we go flying in the air, and then they run the hell out before they explode.
Froth, yeah. The player who triggered the froth explodes soon after.
That, yeah.
Toxic waves. Shortly after bursting froth pools explode, dealing massive damage to anyone close. Explosion will launch large waves that deal heavy. We're only going to do a couple pools because we're only 10 minutes, so maybe let's just do that, and we can see things. Okay.
And then roots like tendril.
Yeah, Silken Tomb. Oh, do I need my get out of jail talent then?
If it can clear roots, yeah, if you have anything that can help you clear roots. Once again, Phantasm does not work.
But Dispersion does.
Yeah, but it's like 2 minutes.
I lied. I don't have the
And
thing.
Liquefy is a tech swap.
Do what your bigwigs, DBM, and Weaker tell you. Let's see what happens.
YOLO.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Is that a healing debuff on?
Further out. Don't touch that.
Is that our pudding?
Yes.
Gather around the pudding.
Oh, that's fun.
Defensive.
Small step.
I need to get closer.
This through.
Accidentally timed that so well. Wow.
Watch your step. Get knocked down.
My fail dev did a lot of work there.
Oh, that's too soon.
Yeah, it was a little early. If you're gonna do it, you want to do it like around less than a second.
You basically want to use it to jump off that wave.
Yeah.
You guys go. It's 60%.
But that is essentially phase 1.
Yeah, it's just that until 35%. The intermission.
Okay, so on the puddle, we drop it and then we wait and then we all get in it.
Once when you
I was
see
confused.
so you drop the little pudding blob. Nobody but your designated popper should touch it. When she starts casting Venom Nova, the little pudding will have a green wreath around it. That's when you need to run to the pudding. If you're able to pre-position near it, that's fine. But you want to be in that pudding when the wreath appears. And
in
then
the pudding wreath. Sorry to just to clarify. In the pudding wreath.
in
right?
the pudding wreath,
Yeah.
not on the pudding, in the
Right.
pudding wreath. And then when she's nearly done casting, so about a second or less, that's when your designated pudding eater pops the center and we all go flying. But remember, if you eat the pudding, now you got to get the hell out of Dodge because you're going to blow up.
Okay, we'll pull again for giggles and grins.
Reminds
And
me
then,
to go
you
to the
know,
bathroom
everybody
and
actually
put it-
studied this boss for next week. Be in the light green circle, but don't touch the thing.
Yeah.
I thought the last boss was the hokey pokey boss.
I mean, we've got to set out at 60% unless she heals, but
Did I hear people calling that boss, the last one, the kitchen sink boss, by the way? Did I hear people calling it that? 'Cause that's what it's
The
called.
kitchen sink. I don't get it.
sound because you throw everything at it but the kitchen sink, basically. That's what kitchen sink means.
So for the kitchen sink at them.
It had every mechanic in it, and maybe also the kitchen sink.
So basically
so,
throw
yeah.
the house at it.
Yeah, basically, you throw everything at it. It's just basically what it means. Or it has everything in it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Oh.
It knocked upward.
Oh, someone went too far in.
Don't touch the gooey center.
I think Top murdered us on purpose.
My bad.
But
Is
the
that
center of
redundant?
the center of the Tootsie Pop's the best part.
Yeah,
He
but
said
it
there
kills
can
the-
only be one mage.
Found a way to die really fast.
I'm gonna jump off. Okay, if we hurry, we can do one more pull and practice not
Watch
standing
your
in the goo.
step.
That was
Ricewolf should
painful.
the first tank taunt back after the heal absorb goes on the second tank.
I remember after every liquefy, she drops a spot of acid under her.
Rebuffs, heal up, pull, and then we'll be done. Well, okay, don't jump off the edge after we pull, actually do stuff. But...
Everybody's got mage food.
Yeah, but the healers can just heal them up.
Yeah. I realized that and stopped.
I mean, I know the healers want to pad their meters, but
I don't think the meters do anything while we're just sitting there.
3, No, have to be in combat.
Yeah.
Taunt boss. Defensive. Get knocked upward.
Wait, what? I felt like that the circle was on me. Circle was not on me.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Hang down, do we have...
Watch your step. Get knocked upward. Defensive. Watch your step. Get knocked upward.
It's too far away.
Phase change. Pulling. Phase 2.
Immune.
Half and half.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt
Odds and even,
2.
guys. We know how to do this.
What?
He said split half and half.
Interrupt 3. Get knocked upward.
Get knocked up like death, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So like we're the only two who knew what was going on.
Stay away from lines.
Ow.
They yanked our dead bodies
Stay away
off
from
too.
lines.
That's
Well,
interesting.
now I know what to do next week.
Do we though?
Yes. All right. Can we release? Have a good night.
Thanks, all.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Yep. See y'all.
Hey, we got the boss killed. Yay.
All right, gonna call the stream here,
2 hours
and
comes from Catalyst.
yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, thank you for being here, and hopefully
Mages, for
I'll
the
see you
portals.
soon. Bye for now. Have a good one.
Dungeons tomorrow. 10 server.